Hello and welcome to another episode of Unboxing ARS. In the last episode, we unboxed a loot crate. We unboxed that loot crate on the old channel. This is the new channel. This is actually going to be probably, most likely, the very first new video to be uploaded to the new channel. Yes. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Or don't. I don't mind. Guess what we're doing today? Today is April 21st. April 21st. So that means another loot crate. This is our second one in our series. This month's theme is fantasy. Fantasy. So, yeah. Talking about fantasy, you know what I've been playing recently a lot? Xenoblade Chronicles from the Nintendo 3DS. New 3DS, I should say. And it's a brilliant game. I recommend it if you own a new Nintendo 3DS. If you don't, it's worth buying a new system just for this game. This game is amazing. It's very beautiful. The story's tight. It's a very good game. Very good. You should buy it. Yeah. If I was sponsored by someone, I'd probably issue like a special code, something so you could get it half off or something like that. I don't know. At any rate, yeah, fantasy. That's pretty fantasy-ish. At any rate, last month's theme was actually Covert. So that had James Bond and other cool little gadgets. This month, this box is a bit smaller, much smaller. And apparently there is a shirt that's included. So, enough hubbub, and let's get cracking. Luckily for me, I have this flimsy little knife thingy. The seal has been opened, and what do we have? Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum! Oh, that's cool. It's a map of something. I have no idea what that's a map of. Is it the region in Pokemon X and Y? No? Maybe? That's kind of fantasy-ish. We have a sword and a couple coins here. One thing I should mention before we continue. Dear Loot Crate. In my very first Loot Crate, I did not get a badge. Which apparently are included in Loot Crates. I did not know this. Is that the norm? Not including badges for first-time looters? Not that I really care, but I just like to have the full thing that I'm paying for, so, you know. Ta-ta-ta-ta! There's the map. And back here, we have this. Document. Share. Enjoy. Well, I know I'm going to document, and I'm going to share. Enjoy? That remains to be seen. And our very first object here, which is this blaring red thing, it's a much more pretty red than it is in the camera for some reason. It's probably the lighting. So let's take this out. And yeah, it's a shirt of a dragon thing. It's nice. It's good. It smells wonderful. It smells new. Well, this is how it looks like on me, a professional model. Well, enough about that. And the first thing I set my eyes upon is actually this. A badge. So yes, I get a badge. Fan-fucktastic. Well, that's so much for my complaining, right? Fine. Let's take a better look at it. It's a badge. It says Loot Crate, April 2015, Fantasy. With a castle and an X. X never marks a spot for any kind of treasure, but anyway. That's really sharp. I'm probably gonna lose this. Anyway, next thing that pops into my mind. Next thing that I spot is this. Apparently, it's a deck of cards from The Princess Bride. Why am I angled over here? It should be here in center. Center! The Princess Bride. Ah, yes. I've never seen this movie before. Well, actually, I probably have. Probably wasn't that memorable because I don't remember it much. Is this the one where they have the cups and one's poisoned, one's not, and the guy switches the cups and the other guy gets poisoned and blah blah blah, he's bald and something like that. He was actually and that actor was in the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy. And is this just the one where that one guy says, "You killed my father, prepare to die," or some shit like that? Is it? I'm not entirely sure. Maybe you can tell me in the comment section, which I'm sure you will. Or won't. I don't give a flying fuck. Remarkably, it opens just like a cigarette pack. Anyways, here we go. This is a cards, and I wonder who made them. Who made them? Who made these cards? Manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company. Bicycle. Oh, Bicycle. They make good cards. I actually have a collection of cards. It's over here. Over there. You can take. There you go. My collection of cards. Yeah, Bicycle. They're not bad. They're good. Good company. Makes very good quality cards. Anyways, what is this? Aha! It is the one with you killed my brother. Prepare to die. And the camera picks up the face of Andre right there. Let's see. More cards. Yeah, now available on ArmandoRomeroARS.com. Oh, look at this. Huh, actually, it's not bad. 60 frames per second. Nice. As for the playing cards themselves, they have a really nice feel. They're not like those entirely plastic ones. They're actually made out of paper, I believe. Very nice. Feels very professional. Now let's look at them. Joker. Okay. Joker. Okay. And, oh wow. Aside from those two cards, they're actually really cool. Very nice. I'm impressed. So far, something more useful than the last Lootcrate, if I do say so myself. Anyways, yeah, this is good. Not bad. Very good. I like it. Then again, I'm biased because of my awesome collection. Very good. Next. Next, we have this red thing, which I think I already know what it is. It's a bow tie. It's a bow tie from Blacked Eeked. That's a weird company. Anyways, it's a bow tie with these interesting designs of a dice and a dragon. Well, to see how these appropriately look like on a appropriately dressed person, we turn into our trained model, which is me. Yes, and that was our very much professionally trained model. That was me. Yes, it's a bow tie, and yeah, I actually don't know how to wear bow ties. Then again, there's never an occasion where I need to wear a bow tie, so that's kind of moot. But it's good, good. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Anyways, next. Aha. It's a shower curtain. Actually, I don't know what it is, but it's like a shower curtain. Okay, let's just open this thing up. Oh god, it's not one of those man bibs. I really hope it's not, because that's really inappropriate for this fucking show. It's oh, it's a crown. It's a crown. It's an inflatable crown. That's cool. That's actually kind of cool. Ah, okay. Well, again, wow, our professionally trained model is getting a lot of work in today. Huh. And that, my friends, is how our professionally trained model walks about the town. One thing I've noticed is that some of these apparently haven't been cut completely. Okay. That's one. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, this is fantasy. Okay, that's... well, if this was great. If this was great, this was okay. This is meh. Though, it'll probably make a very good prop. If I ever decide to use it. Next. Right. I spotted this on the corner, and I must know what it is. It's a Game of Thrones Stark Seagull USB flash drive, powered by custom USBs. Yay! Game of Thrones. I don't watch that show. I have no idea what's about. All I know about the show is that there's titties, and glorious titties that they are. That's really the only thing I care about. Right, so it's a USB. If you're wondering why I'm pronouncing it like that, is because on an old video I made long time ago, I made the mistake of pronouncing USB as UBS, and I got a lot of shit for it. If you're one of those people who gave me shit, well, fuck you. How about that? Anyways, it's whatever this is. Okay, I'm not totally ignorant. This is probably one of those little figures, like the house logos of the Game of Thrones. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Drop the box explaining what the fuck it is. It's a flash USB. Oh, there it is. There it is. That's nice. Does it have anything installed on there? Let's find out. Is there anything in it? Nope. Kind of expected something to be there. At any rate. This is about 3 gigabytes-ish. Or a bit more than 3. Cool. I'm sure I'll find a use for this. Well, in all honesty, I think it's a remarkable little thing. It's really nicely molded. It's very striking and unique. At first glance, if you see it on the table, you're not going to think it's a USB. No, you're going to think, oh, it's a little toy thing. But no, it's cool. I like it. It's a little novelty kind of thing, my bob. It's nicely designed. It looks fierce, rough, yeah. I like it. I'll probably use it for, like, something that uses very small files, which I'm not entirely sure what that would be. Everything I have on my computer is huge. Okay, if this was meh, this is, that's pretty good. Next. And we see this, and the logo says Harry Potter. God damn, my cousin loves Harry Potter. In the video that Screw Attack made, I'm just dropping names here, where they pitted against Luke Skywalker versus Harry Potter, and spoilers, Luke Skywalker from Star Wars wins. I showed that video to my cousin, and he absolutely disagreed with it, even though everything seemed legit. And anyway, we have a really weird plastic thingy that says 9 3/4 or 9 3/4 or some shit like that. Let's see what it is. It's a bag tag. Okay. It's a bag tag in the bag that won't fucking open. Okay, it's a bag tag. Okay, so presumably I could just do this. Yeah, it's a bag tag which is already coming apart. That's not. It's not a good sign at all. What kind of well, I guess it is Lootcrate, so it's kind of cheaply made. Me just trying to put the goddamn paper in is already ruining the plastic. And this is supposed to be like the cover on it, so that the paper doesn't. You know what? I don't really give a shit no more. I'm never gonna use it, and it's kind of stupid. Next, we have something hard. It's Morgan. I was right. It is one of the house thingies from Stark Industries or some shit like that. I don't know. All right, what is this? Coloring book, stickers. It's a magnet. You guys were doing so well, and then you give me a magnet. That's fucking awesome. I need more magnets in this house. That's fucking awesome. I like it. It's unique. It's awesome, and apparently you can, as you could tell by the little outlines, these could pop up and you can use them separately. That's awesome. Of course, this would probably mean a lot more to those people who watch Game of Thrones. To me, I just think, oh wow, they're magnets. That's awesome. I like magnets, but other than, well, it's a fridge magnet, really. It's not that powerful enough to do anything else. But a magnet, I'm more impressed that it's a magnet that you could do stuff with than the whole Game of Thrones thing. This could be entirely white with a few scribbles, and I would still like it. Very good. Awesome. You've redeemed yourself from this stupid ass shit right here. If I was still in good terms with my cousin, I would give this to him, but yeah. Actually, no, I take that back. He probably wouldn't want it either. And lastly, no surprises. Just a little magazine. Take a look at the box later. Fantasy. D&D intelligence check. Do yourself comic notebook contest winners. Number 21. Ha ha! It's today's date. Ha ha! That's hilarious. I don't give a shit. And neither should you. Fantasy. Let's have a quick read. It says, Source, swords and sorcery, myths and magic, dragons and things that aren't dragons. This month is all about fantasy. Here at Lootcrate, we totally understand that not all those who wander are lost, but we also hear that it's dangerous to go alone. Nothing included in this box is Legend of Zelda, so fuck this. Luckily, we got you covered. We're giving you some epic collectible and wearable. Oh yeah, the shirt and the bow tie. Wearable items for some of our fantasy franchise, including Game of Thrones, not my favorite. Harry Potter, not my favorite. The Princess Bride, not my favorite. And more. What is the more that they speak of? Whoop the fucking do. Alrighty, what's in this page? Adventurers League, Dragons and Dungeons. You know, growing up, I never encountered anybody else who played D&D. Nobody. Then again, that's what happens when you go to schools with the majority being Latinos. So, the majority of us were in gangs and doing drugs and getting other Latinas pregnant and shit like that. So, D&D was not on our list. But, just until recently, like a year or so, I remember going to the library and doing my stuff because I didn't have internet for a whole year. Outside, there's a balcony where you can take laptops and do whatever you want outside, if it's a sunny day or whatever. And I remember one day, there's these group of youngins outside playing some sort of card game. Now, of course, the first thing that came to mind was Pokemon. Or Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's something we did have as a kid. Not necessarily Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, me and my friends when we were younger played a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, no, because it was a bit more complicated. I still don't know how to play, yet I have a couple decks. I own a couple decks. At any rate, at the library there was these couple kids and they were playing D&D. They were playing Dragons and Dungeons. It's crazy to me. I think it was D&D. Or some sort of D&D kind of thing. I don't remember there was cards involved, but a lot of RPGing. I think it was happening. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they were doing drugs. I don't fucking know. At any rate, that's interesting. I wish I grew up with a more diverse group of people instead of stupid Hispanic kids trying to be tough. At any rate, this I don't know. This is interesting. It's an owl, bear owl, our bear. Fantastic shows and why to watch them. Let's see, Avatar. Yeah, I've heard some shit about that. Avatar. Adventure Time. My God, Adventure Time is a fucking creepy ass show. Ugh. Oh look, comic. Can't bother to read it. Oh, Mega Crate! The crate that I will never afford. And you get the glasses. Oh, that's fantastic. And you get a graphics card, The Witcher 3, and some sort of... Anyways, that is everything, and, okay, let's look at the box. It says something like, pull here to turn crate inside out? Okay. Ah! It's opening. How am I supposed to... It's supposed to be like this. This. Okay. It's very orangey. The camera's making it very orangey. Okay, cool. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. It's very nicely designed. I like it. It's a cute little thing to add. But if I have to be brutally honest, I don't need more boxes. So, there you go. Okay, so let's look over our booty once again and see what is good, what is bad. This sucks. This sucks. This is pretty cool. This is pretty, it's not bad. It's actually, if I remember what I said earlier, it's actually meh. I could do without it, and it'll probably be somewhat good as a prop if I ever find a use for it. Maybe I'll use behind the scenes, just for kicks and giggles. Anyways, the next thing is this, not this box, like this, which I think is pretty cool, I guess. I know it has 3 gigabytes, but yeah, I'm sure you guys will find a way to use it properly. And I like it. It's very sharp. It's very nicely designed. It's unique. Unfortunately, this also has the side effect of people assuming that I know anything about Game of Thrones. Haha, what am I kidding? No one comes to my house. I have no friends. As clearly demonstrated with this video. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like it. It's meh. Whatever I said before, what I'm saying now overrides it. This was the very big surprise hit of the whole bunch. I think I like this the most. This was really nice. This is very badass. I like it. Very well done. Next is this thing, which is stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. Then we have this bow tie, which is actually not half bad. I mean, if I actually went to parties or had any event where it required a bow tie, I would definitely use it. Why not? Because this company deserves to have their ties demonstrated. Blacked It's a weird name for a company, but okay. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. Maybe it's foreign. And yeah, this is nice. Very nice. And then we have this, which is probably, aside from the magnets, the highlights. Aside from the fact that I've never seen this video, movie, picture, whatever. I'm really into collecting different unique cards, deck of cards. So this is actually a very welcome surprise. Lootcrate, do more of these, please, because it helped me expand my collection, and I like it. This is the best. This is awesome, and unfortunately, not a lot of things came with it that was equally as awesome. But I like this. This is awesome. This is very good. Well, aside from some shitty things, what is my overall opinion of this Lootcrate? It's okay.